What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and I wanna know, have you ever seen another robot dying so quickly from freezing rockets? But did you see that, man? This guy has the initial resistance at first that, well, we just instantly drop, and then we just ruin him in 1 second with freezing rockets that now deal, as you can see here, 4,315 damage per rocket. Why? Because the all legendary per orange weapon have gotten a 40% buff. 40% with the 8.7 update. That is insane. Also, another thing, take a look to the left. This is the beginning of the match. Nuclear amplifier, only one of them equipped. Because we're dealing damage to his robots and all his physical shoots at the same time and everything counts as separate damage. Take a look to the left, okay? All the nuclear amplifier fills up. 30, 40, 55, 65, 70 or whatever. We got our single nuclear amp filled up almost to his maximum capacity and stacks in like 1 second, firing at a shell robot. Because again, all physical shoots around him take the splash damage as well as the robot, and every single one of those elements counts as separate damage dealt. So we're basically quadrupling our firepower or amplifying it by like 8 or 10 times in regards to the calculation for the nuclear amplifier. Therefore, we're filled up that nuclear amp instantly just by firing at a single shell robot. Also, this guy clearly made a little miscalculation here attacking this behemoth with these 4 freezing rockets that have, what, 500,000 damage per second? How much damage output is that? Here we have a Revenant who thought it was a good idea to jump on us. Thankfully, for him, we are only halfway charged with our freezing rockets, otherwise this would be a pretty short endeavor. But yeah, take a look at that. He's coming out of a stealth that he shouldn't even have, and then pop, pop, pop. 3 seconds later we dropped him to nothing. We had support from our friends, but let's be honest, the firepower everyone else offers here is quite neglectable when you have 4 frickin' glaciers on the behemoth rocking with maximum amplification. Uh-oh, sure, Scorpion, where is he? There he is. Okay, I already know it's gonna be a Scorpion attack when I get the death mark. When someone death marks me, I always expect a Scorpion jumping at me just a second later. Alright, so, firing here, this guy just dropped his ball mode on the Seraph and, not Seraph, on the Skyros ball, and clearly it was a bad idea because, man, he got owned, son. That was not the best time to drop the resistance, buddy. Not when 4 glacier rockets or launchers are aiming at you and are about to send a quadrillion amount of DPS your way. two Capris attacking me at the same time. Ain't no thing. Bam! Go! First guy gone. Okay, second guy here you see with his hazard decay or whatever the small one is called. So recharging a few rockets, dropping him by 50% with it. And that was only like 10% of our full rocket charge. It's a weird match though, because for some reason, I find myself getting attacked by the entire team now, even though I'm in cover, or I'm trying to go in cover. We're killing this Capri, and I feel like everybody I killed now has gotten so mad at me, they must kill me. After this guy, there comes a sprinting freaking Lancelot. Did you see how fast he was? Dude, he sprinted with like 100 kph in here. Where the heck did you come from and why are you so fast? And also, why are you shooting me? There's 3 guys behind you. Of course, then I take like, look, I'm in cover, yeah? I'm standing in cover behind a big pillar. Everyone else is in the open, I'm behind a pillar. This guy, of course, has line of sight with me. Boom, killing him. Then I look at the rest side, look. You guess who they shoot? You think they shoot my guys in the open? No, they walk around the whole cover that I have here just to shoot into my flank. I must have really given them quite some reason to kill me there, man. They hate me. This next guy, it's like, at this point, it's like, what is happening here? So many explosions and effects, everything is exploding around me at the same time. This guy, also this Ares, he comes around, uses his shield, blasts me full with its 8 weapons, and then he walks into our base, gets ignored by all my teammates, and I'm the only one shooting him. Did you guys not see him? What the hell? But okay. Okay, I need to breathe. This is freaking crazy. But hey, if you like the content, ladies and gentlemen, if you like the energy, the positive spirit, or just the action, then consider subscribing if you haven't done it yet. I would really appreciate it. Alright, oh man. Another dude comes around the freaking corner. You'd think I would be safe behind that wall, yeah? Nah. Everybody comes right around the corner. Comes all the way over there. Alright, so, boom. Another Mars robot, another map, another situation, another stupid shield. Dropping this guy real quick, he made the error of existing. Sorry, man. Never make that mistake again. Don't exist when I'm nearby. Not with this setup here. Pop, this guy here with his leech. Some Mars robot turret shooting into my right flank. And this guy also. I think, again, everyone in their dock is shooting me right now. But it's okay because we have a behemoth and it's rather resistant. It's not so quickly killed. Although now the resistance bypassing weapons and this sniping behemoth up there too. It's getting a little bit dangerous. But hey, let's kill that guy. Pop. Here he goes. And, okay, now I'm locked and suppressed. Not cool. Not cool, guys. Then I want to unload, and he's doing the freaking phase shift. I can't believe it. I'm sending 500,000 damage at him, and he just presses a button, and it all flies through him. Unbelievably good play, friend there. Kaktak. What kind of name is that? Kaktak. Reminds me of two things. Either Tuk Tuk from Thailand or the Hatak class attack vessels from the Goa'uld in Stargate. Yes, I'm a nerd, I know. So let's keep shooting, keep nerding. Talk nerdy to me. An Arthur has spawned in. Nice. I like Arthurs when I fire with freezing rockets because I don't care about his physical shields. Look at this. I fired just a second at him and then I walk back in safety. Because I feel like I'm not in a good situation here. This is not good. It's 12-13, by the way, right? It's team deathmatch, and it's getting rather close. By the way, I'm getting hit through the wall here from Gargantua and Pantagruel, of course, because, well, why should you fix something that is mistakenly running for half a year now? Yeah, just keep it going. Just keep shooting through the wall with this weapon. No problem, Pixie. All good. Alright, this guy, he comes around. Eventually, he loses his freaking stealth flight. No, his resistant flight ability. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like these stupid Serras fly for way too long. But hey, leave it as it is. We have other problems now. Angler. Yeah. So, oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. I only have this one little bit of cover. From the left comes shooting too? Really? I think so. I'm trying to stay alive with the battleship support and everything, but my goodness, really they wanted me. By the way, it was 13-17 at the end, but we won. We won the match because I jumped into something that didn't have to go so close. Alright, so next match, already killed, I don't know what it was, Demeter or something, got immediately vaporized. And there will be another one spawning in. That behemoth there is quite resistant too. And has a lot of shields too. But it's a behemoth. They're not so easily killed, and I like that. I like that they're actually quite durable. Yeah, that's the word. Hello, Demeter. So I'm inside your shield and drop you a few. The problem is the reload, man. Come on, give me full rocket salvos, please. Why is he standing so close to me? Dude, the only reason you don't die immediately is because you have an absorber shield I can't bypass. And he goes so close that I can shoot through his absorber shield. I do not understand what his thought process there was, but I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thanks for making it easy for me. And now, again, you see here I have a fat-ass brawling Fenrir in front of me, but my weapons are empty. And I have to fire like pop, 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 pop. That's my fire rate now, because this is how slow I recharge it. I'm somehow still winning the fight, but I really need to recharge those freaking rockets, man. It takes so long too. Look, I haven't fired at anybody in 10 seconds now, and I only recharged 1/3 of my weapons. Are you serious, man? Come on. Then I unload for like a second or so. I'm back being empty, but he lost his entire battleship orange shield and his entire robot at the same time in that 1 second. So I would say it's worth it. By the way, I see the reflector. I see the little white lines around the Minos, so I know better than to shoot now. I recharge my weapon, I wait for his stupid reflector to drop, and then we're gonna have some fun. Brrr, unloading, and look how fast he drops health, man. Dude, that was like 70% of that Minos instantly gone from just opening fire for like 2 seconds. And I wasn't even fully charged with my rockets because I never seem to be able to allow to do that. There's an Arthur. Again, you know what I can do with an Arthur, right? Firepower fully loaded. Oh, thanks, targeting system. Again, firepower at the Arthur. Look how fast he drops. Look at this, dude. It's so insane. It's so. Who are you? Leave me alone, man. He's hugging me. He's bear hugging me. Go away. I don't like you. I don't like you as much as you seem to like me. Go away. No, thank you. All these girls coming around hugging me all day. Who allows you to do this? I'm just joking. I wish. So let's keep going. Alright, so, little Capri boy. And here comes a bit of a problem, man. I just hate those Capris. Still, with their non-physically movement thingy, you just never know how they move, because they don't have to turn their legs before they make a movement direction change, and so they are so fast, and it's impossible to predict where they're gonna be 1 second later. It's literally impossible to predict where they will be 1 second later. That's how quickly they can move, and that's how erratic their movement is. Now I can unload at him for a second here without missing too many of my bullets or rockets, so I can do some good damage here. And I'm inside his shield too. Wait for it. 3, 2, fire and unload, and he gets more HP regen. Whew, he finally died. I can't believe we actually made it, man. That guy. And I think all my teammates had the same problem. Nobody was hitting him. If it wasn't for me missing all my shots due to this freaking lagging and weird movement he's got, I think he would have killed, he would have died like a minute ago, right? But yeah, it's so hard to hit these Capris. Crazy. So this guy, oh man, he goes down so quick. Poor Typhon robot got locked or whatever, and he got completely annihilated there. Alright, so let's walk back under the tunnel. Again, as I said also in the video with the Behemoth running 4 Devastators, maybe it's coming out already or not, you have to stand in a position with these weapons that forces enemies to get close enough so you to shoot them. Like for example this Harpy. This Harpy just spawned here, and after the stupid shield, I'm gonna immediately drop him, and then he's gonna use his shield again. Alright, his flight again. He's flying again. Nice. Okay, so. And I am in a spot where enemies have to come to me. If they want to shoot me, they have to get close enough for me to shoot them back. And then I saw it. We have a Zenith Erebus in front of us. I want to show it to you. That's why I'm trying to stop, but there's explosion effects all over the place. Here, 3 times Zenith on the Erebus. And I was thinking for a second, should we leave him alive maybe or so? But then I saw my teammate was going to attack him anyways. And remember, I have the drone, the armadillo drone. I benefit from getting the kill. So I thought, okay, if he gets to get killed, then at least let me do it so I can benefit with my armadillo drone getting more resistance from it, right? But if it wasn't for my teammate probably killing him, I would have probably let that Zenith Erebus live. Because it's so funny to have them around you, because they can't really do anything. Maybe they can a little bit uppercut shoot me here under the bridge. It's possible, perhaps, but not too likely that it's gonna work, I think. He could, however, probably shoot somebody who's above the bridge, who's walking and standing above. I think he can shoot through the wall with a splash radius, especially when he has the explosive skill from the pilots on it. So that Capri here, again, impossible to predict. It's just not possible, because my rockets travel so slow. I don't know where he's going to be 1 second later after I shoot, because he can just change the direction anytime he wants to, like here. All right. How are you even still here, man? Come off of it, dude. And bop, the next stupid shield that pops up. Meanwhile, this guy's having fun with my backside. But I want him still. Still, I missed again. Look, I again missed my shots. I pre-aimed, but he just makes a movement direction change. And all my carefully pre-aimed shots go into no man's land. He's locked now, so finally I can place 1 or 2 good shots, and he dies. And then I'm low with HP, and I have only 3 weapons left, but for some reason that guy is not dealing damage, but it's probably because I built up so much resistance from the armadillo drone over time that it's just not possible for him to deal damage. He's given it everything he's got with that Mender boy, but I'm just not taking damage from him. So much resistance I have now. I'm starting to heal back up more and more, trying to get more resistance as he fires, and also unloading. I don't even know what's going on screen right now because it's so many effects and so much weird camera angles. But we got him, and we now have 17,000 HP left. It's enough to fire for a second and then die. But I unloaded and I hit him a little bit and did some damage. Alright, and then we respawn in there with the last one here, unloading at that Behemoth, waiting out his energy shield, and then I wanted to unload, but I didn't get to do this anymore, because here we are, with the match ending. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, 4 million damage in a relatively quick match. The freezing rockets are really fun. The damage output they have now is insane. However, the slow recharging kind of makes these weapons not really meta ready. Today in the meta, you want a weapon that unloads a hefty amount of damage and then has a short fixed reload so you can do it all over again. You don't want weapons anymore with a continuous slow recharge like Dragoons, for example, the Corona and Glory shotguns. Devastator might be a little exception here because they offer so much tremendous firepower, and also the anti-healing effect that they still remain relevant even though they also have the slow recharging. And of course Orkan's Exodus, you name it, all the rocket type weapons with their slow recharge continuous. It's not up to date, it's not meta ready anymore. But those few seconds in which you unload, they are meta ready. Okay, let's say it as that. Alright, thanks for watching everybody, have a good one, catch you in the next video and see you then. Manni signing off, bye bye.